Welcome to Xbox Uncut's episode 299 this week. Joining me for an amazing week of video game playing. Yeah, because there ain't no news. We have Steph. Welcome to the show, Steph.
What's up?
I
Let's try
mean,
this again.
try this.
Take two.
This is take two. I had Steph muted apparently for the first good 4 or 5 minutes of the show, and nobody heard him. So we were discussing our plans for the weekend. We discussed it previously. There won't be a show next week, as this weekend I am going to the Bahamas. Sadly, Steph will not be joining me. He is not going to partake, but maybe, one year we're going to have to do a podcast tour. What do you think? For our hundreds of thousands of listeners.
I'm not sure. I wish I was going to the Bahamas, and uh, I'd like to not be here in the South. It's very terrible here right now. Just had a tornado rip through close by, or not that close, but close enough to where
Makes you think.
everyone's right.
Yeah.
And it wasn't very good. So
Yeah, I'm
rough
sorry to hear
times
that,
here.
sir.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't necessarily affect me. It's a
No, but
whole like
still,
city
it's
away,
yeah,
but
yeah. Still,
we were like next. Like it went from being like 30 degrees. The next day it was 75. So it was like, wow, like that storm pushed right past us. Got lucky. Could have been us. It was a pretty big tornado. But let's lighten this up a little bit.
lighten up. Bahamas, sir.
Bahamas, yes, yes, yes.
You know
Sorry
what? I
guys.
need a I
Show
need
next.
an update. Let's look at the weather in the Bahamas. Let's turn this weather story upside down.
You gonna have a drink with a umbrella in it?
I think I'm required to have a drink with an umbrella in it. So at night, so the high. Let's see. The high was 81 today in the Bahamas.
Okay.
Sounds beautiful. Um, Friday they're expecting a little rain. It's going to be windy on Saturday, but that's my sailing day. So it should be 75 degrees. It's going to be windy. 10% chance of rain up
It's always windy on the cruise ship, right?
from Saturday through Tuesday. So, a little windy, but it looks like it's going to be beautiful outside. So, I mean, yeah, the Bahamas. It's going to be great. I'm going to be in the Caribbean. I've already decided for my carry on bag, I'm bringing my Sea of Thieves book bag for my carry on. What do you
There
think?
you go.
I think I want to be a pirate. I want to be a
I think
pirate.
you're gonna be able to go right into that cabin and tell that captain to move over, and he's gonna recognize who you are.
Yeah, yeah. He's gonna notice that I've jumped off onto a ship, and I'm gonna have a rainbow coming off the front of the ship, just like in Sea of Thieves, because that's what you got to do. Just a beautiful smile and a rainbow. That's how it works out, right? That's how it works.
Yeah, man, just jump off. Just jump off the ship, man. It'll be just like CFDs.
Eating bananas and coconuts. Is that what we're talking about here?
Yeah,
I've never been to the Caribbean before, so I'm.
I haven't either. I haven't been out of well, I guess it's technically still considered the United States, right?
It's a territory, to my understanding, but it is a separate country.
Mm.
I believe it's a
You
territory.
have do you have to have a passport to go?
I was told that you don't have to, but you had to have a birth certificate and a picture ID.
Yeah.
Uh,
I haven't had to you have a passport yet. I haven't been anywhere like that. Are you worried about the corona?
no, they've already said if anybody shows signs, they instantly give them a full refund and they toss them off the boat.
What's the signs?
I
Do you
believe
know?
I believe it's kind of like severe cold, like people,
Hmm.
yeah, like call high temperature, coughing, stuff like that.
Hmm. So
But
I shouldn't be ignoring the sore throat and coughing that I have with the headache and fever.
I mean, technically no, but your chances are still like 1 in a million of getting it
No,
in
it's
the
here.
U.S.
It's here
strike
where
zone.
I live at. It's been
Oh, it
here
is.
since the beginning. Oh yeah, because well, I probably shouldn't say I have an insider in the hospital, aka the person that I lay down with. They know, so they're like, "Hey, we got that shit. We got that shit." Yeah, it's been here since the beginning, man.
Okay, real quick, the Bahamas. The Bahamas is not a U.S. territory. It became a British Crown colony in 1718 and gained its independence in 1973. So it is the Bahamas is a completely independent country.
No, so you have to have your passport?
I have a passport, and I will be taking that passport. But like I said, I heard online that it's the Bahamas. You didn't have to. You just needed a
Birth certificate
birth
and
certificate. Yeah, and a
ID.
photo
Yeah,
ID. So it was online. So take it with a grain of salt. But I'm sure
yeah.
there's some truth to that. Like I guarantee because I mean the Bahamas probably it's right off the coast of Florida. I'd be shocked if you need anything crazy to go to the Bahamas. All right, let's see. Pull that window down. But yeah, I mean, I hate to say there really isn't any news this week, so I just wanted to do a show where we're kind of just talk about what we've been playing. I know like there was a little bit of news like Microsoft's not going to GDC. The the
Why not, man?
that's sadly the disease, the canola virus, as I've been told. I sounds like I'm saying the canola virus is killing people. So like companies are pulling out. Like pretty much all companies pulled out of GDC, so they canceled the show. I think they're postponing the show. But the rumor is Microsoft might be doing something with AMD on Monday, showing off the first gameplay from a Series X. Brad Sams was talking about it on his podcast. He's a big Microsoft insider, and like he doesn't think it's going to happen just because it doesn't make a lot of sense for them to show off like the Series X because it's not their product. It makes
Hmm.
sense for them showing off a high-end GPU using RDNA 2.0, which you could say, hey, this is going to be similar to what you're getting in the Series X. But that's it. And I think that's right. I don't think we'll see. I did well originally. I would have completely agreed. I don't think we would have seen anything at the AMD event, but because GDC got canceled, I could definitely see Microsoft adding into their show and just adding more content. But at the same time, these things are like scripted out months in advance. The idea that they're just going to roll into AMD's show and be like, hey, here's a good like 20 more minutes of content we wanted to get out there, just add it to your show. Like this kind of would be really weird for any company to do, especially when it's not, their company. But
Yeah.
but at the
Oh,
same
I
time,
want.
I always want more news, so like I'm not going to say like, oh, I'm like fucking I'd love for it to be true. And
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll see some RDNA. I'm sure we'll see the new RDNA 2.0 hardware. Like I doubt we don't see that.
Right. I'm kind of curious with like the Sony stuff because we just haven't heard anything from them in a while. So
Yeah, 8 teraflops,
not
man.
more or less.
8.2.
Oh, I mean, not necessarily
I
like
know.
the
I'm
that
not
kind
gonna.
of
There's
stuff.
no
I
bullets
just
there,
kind of want
brother.
to know what's going on.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. Like no matter what power the PS5 is, it's gonna be an awesome console, and it's gonna fucking have amazing games. And I'm with you. I kind of, we want to see it, like at least something. They've been so quiet and everything about their console. So yeah, I'm excited to see exactly what they
I don't
do
know.
with
I
these
kind of want to
things.
see the. I want to see everything now because I feel like we know everything. Like, what are we missing from the Xbox besides a good look at
Launch
the
lineup,
controller?
control. Yeah, I guess the controller. I mean, we don't know how the UI is exactly. If it's going to be the exact same UI, or if they're going to change up the UI.
Yeah,
But I have
I
a
don't really
feeling
care
that
about that stuff. I,
no.
I
But
mean,
we
shit.
were me and a few couple guys are talking. I don't think they're going to change the UI. I think they keep
Yeah,
it
shouldn't.
because the OS at itself is feature rich. Like it's nice and snappy now on the Xbox One. If you've been using it, it's really awesome. But yeah, I don't see a reason for them to throw it out and start anew. Not like I understood 360 because it was a different, honestly, it was a completely different processor. Like it worked differently. But with them sticking with x86 and everything, like it just makes more sense for them to keep the OS and just kind of build onto it. Because at this point, like I like the Xbox OS.
I like the way PlayStation did it. And I hate to keep bringing them up, but like they didn't really change much. Whereas I felt like I had to relearn the UI like every year and a half with Xbox, the whole gen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They
No, I'm
revamped
just
it so
saying they should
much.
keep what they have now, just because it works so
Exactly.
well. Yeah.
Yeah. And it, just like you said, keep
And
doing
all
it,
the
add on
apps,
to it.
the apps are already there. You don't have to get everybody to redevelop apps to make them work on the Xbox. Like the ecosystem's there, the App Store's there. There's no reason to sit there and rebuild the entire thing again. It just
Yeah.
doesn't. It doesn't make sense, especially with how they're going to be doing cross. What is it?
Cross gen.
Cross gen games. Yeah, like just keep them how they are. Like, but yeah, I'm with you. I don't think they're gonna change it. So I'd rather them commit to this one and just since it's running well, like keep it going, keep building on top of it. And now it's gonna have more system RAM anyway. So I would rather see them keep the UI. They're gonna boost the UI to 4K. We know that. So that the user interface is always in 4K HDR. I imagine that way you don't get your screen doesn't turn black or it doesn't change every time a game loads. That way you have this soft image crossing over. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm so excited for next gen. Like I want to see what this ray tracing is really going to be all about, and all the new features, of course. Like I know we're both pumped for it.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I'm I'm ready for the new console. I don't want nobody dying over it though. I can wait for GDC.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And even if we don't get a GDC, like the consoles don't. I mean, that's a game developer conference. We don't need that. Like there. Of course, there's always cool information that comes out of GDC. Neither of us would say
Mhm.
otherwise, but it's not. It's not intended for consumers, and it's not going to have an effect on how consumers really
What was it
perceive
last
it.
year? They had the whole Phil Spencer got up there and gave the speech and shit. Was that last
Yeah,
year?
I think it was last year.
That was last year. So we're gonna miss out on the Phil speech.
Well, was he giving the speech this year,
Who knows?
or
He
did they
might.
have?
He might do it every year. You know he
Yeah,
want to be the ambassador of gaming.
yeah, it's true. It's true. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. The future of Xbox looks bright. Future of PlayStation looks bright. Nintendo's kicking ass. I mean,
Hmm.
I'm really happy with this generation so far. I know you always have console fanboys going off about shit, but I think we're in a really good time for gaming. Like it's been awesome. Uh,
Uh,
I excuse me, I'm sorry. I've been playing Fire Emblem Three Houses on my Switch. I was live streaming that on Mixer. I was playing it
what?
through. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You said you got Elgato.
Yep. Picked up an Elgato, and yeah, I got it. Oops,
How was it?
just kicked it. I got the HD 60S, and it allows
No, no,
me
no. How
to.
was the Fire Emblem? Go ahead and tell us about your.
Oh, the
No, go
stream.
ahead and tell us about your Elgato.
Yeah, so real quick about the Elgato. The HD 60S is it's really cool. It took me a minute to get it set up correctly because I'm like playing like right now the background to the podcast is me actively playing Sea of Thieves, and it's capturing on my PC at 1080 60 while I'm watching SDR, of course. While I'm on my TV, I'm getting 4K, theoretical 60. I know Sea of Thieves doesn't run at 60, but 4K 60 HDR. So I don't miss out on any of the benefits of my console while being able to stream for everybody, kind of, and have this like cool background going while we talk.
Yeah, I'm actually about to look at the stream now. Haven't been able to do that in a while since I've been mobile. Hold on.
Yeah. Now I might have to turn the bitrate down and turn off the but I know without FTL it works perfectly. Uh, Sometimes with FTL you get a tiny bit of a stutter, but I'm still like working on that to make it work better. But like the playback and everything's still great, and the quality is really good.
Is the CFD's footage like that's not live, right?
That's live. This is me playing.
Oh, you're playing right now?
Uh huh. I got the game just going. I just got a controller in my hand and I'm just sailing.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, I just have the Elgato being pushed back, so I can go and just start fishing side of a storm, because that's what you do. That's what you do, people.
Can't really see like the
Yeah, I can switch
you
it up.
can you make those translucent? Oh, okay, you just took them off. I see now.
Yeah, but I do have different options, like just chat and the Xbox Uncut logo. But during this show, of course, I want to have everybody's kind of avatar showing while we're
No, that's
going.
fine. Just let it. Let's watch these waves.
Yeah, just
So
watching the
relax.
waves.
Yeah, so relax.
It's still one of the best looking games. It's just awesome looking. And then I don't know if y'all no, we
Even
should.
on my shitty monitor, like I'm got my second monitor, like my regular 1080 one. It looks so good on this. Oh, that rainbow looks awesome. That's what you were talking about.
Yeah, there's a unicorn on the front of my ship, and it creates a rainbow. Because
Oh,
why
I see
not?
it now. Go down a
Yeah,
little bit. Can you?
I'm
Oh, you
trying
can't
to.
really. Oh, that looks pretty dope. That's dope.
Yeah, one sec.
You got a pet? Can I see your pet?
Yeah, I can put on a
Pause.
bet. You
Yeah,
know,
put your pet on pause.
let's see. Oh wait, I got water at the bottom of the ship. Let's clean this up. But yeah, I mean, I'm really enjoying the Elgato. It's. I forgot how much fun it is to have a good streaming solution. All right, so I have a lot of pets. Is there anyone
Oh
in
shit!
particular you want to see?
I was gonna say,
So this is the Amazon one you got for having Amazon Prime. These are like special ones that you can't get anymore. They came out for Halloween. The the bones ones. My favorite one so far, like right now, has been this guy. I think this dude looks cool.
oh, that is pretty sweet. I
Yeah,
like that.
dude's awesome. And of course, you can just
Does
sit
it
here. You
talk?
can sit him down. Then he's always in front while you're sailing.
Mm,
Yeah, I got for the audio listeners, he's the Royal Pink Cockatoo.
that's baller.
But yeah,
Like, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit, but I like this. I like this. I'm enjoying this. Just seeing that. That's pretty
and then
cool.
for my sales, I'll pump these up real quick because I like these sales a lot. They're not the most unique sales I have, but they're what you got for playing the alpha in Sea of Thieves. Like,
It's dope.
yeah, so you don't see them much nowadays.
I think I got those sales because I played the alpha.
Yeah, you'll have them. They're in your inventory. And then I have a specialty. Well, let's see. It's a galleon over there. But
Hey, how'd you
I
see
got a
that
fishing
already?
rod. Huh?
You
What do you mean?
seen that without before doing that?
Yeah, I saw it.
Well, must the view distance must be different on the stream.
Yeah, I mean you could barely see it on the stream. I can see it on my because like I said, I'm playing in 4K, so you do get a little bit of an advantage. So you get more resolution, but my line is glowing versus just a regular black fishing line.
I see it. It's
It's a
pretty
badass
dope.
fishing line, sir. I know this sounds amazing to everybody listening to the show, but it's what you got to do
And
sometimes.
that hook hand.
Oh yeah, the hook hand. I mean, it's what you do.
Are you Candyman?
Well, I lost my hand, sir. I lost my hand. One sec. I gotta. Could you give me just 1 minute? I gotta help Otis out real quick.
Oh, you're fine. I'll describe Dustin's experience here. Right now, he's sailing north towards a galleon. It looks like they're going to probably attack him, and his ship will be destroyed. We should be expecting Will soon, guys, and well, not looking too good for him coming.
What?
It's been
What's not looking
about
too good? What's happening?
Will's not here.
Didn't he comment in chat? I could have swore I saw that. Oh no, it was Prophecy commented. He did a emote of a cat. It appears. But welcome to the show, Prophecy. Thank you for being here, sir.
Yeah.
Should I mess
Look
with
at
this?
Spoke it into existence, guys. The kind of power that I have. It's pretty great.
What is Will here? I'm so confused.
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, there's Will. Welcome to the show.
Will is here.
Hello, hello.
I did that. You know, I do magic and shit. I can summon people.
So
Prophecy wants to know what's up.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Prophecy?
What's good? What's good?
No time no see. How you been, brother?
I
Prophecy,
laid down
my bird says
my
hi.
magic card. My magic card for Will. He popped up.
Just for you,
Summoning.
Prophecy. He's dancing for you.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's talking about his bird on the stream here. If you got the stream up, Will. Oh, he dances to the music. Oh,
Yes, he does. He dances.
that's pretty
to the music.
cool. I like this. I enjoy this. He's got a little shirt.
Yes, he does. He has a full outfit. He's a baller bird.
Damn.
Oh, where'd he go? Damn glitchy game. He's invisible when I have him in my hand.
I like
Oh,
this.
there he goes. There he goes. And then, of course, you can pet him. Leave him with your claw.
Careful. Careful with that claw, sir.
My dog just tossed my stream deck across the room. Otis, you're a stinker.
Damn,
You're kind of free flowing today. See,
Yeah, there's not much news. We discussed the AMD event, and man, these guys got a cool looking ship. Look at that. It's awesome.
You gonna shoot him?
I really don't have the supplies to attack them, but I can check them out. I guarantee you they're about to hop on my ship.
No, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't dare. Wait, which ship is that? You got the 2-man, the smaller ship?
They just said looking good.
Oh, that was them?
Yep, that's awesome. I love it. I got to go back to see their ship because they got the Viva Pinata ship on.
Cool.
Because now I need to put on the Viva Pinata ship because I need to match. And then I have a chat pad so I can also talk. Oh, they put their boat on fire. Y'all see that? That's crazy.
Yeah, I see that.
Crazy people.
Yeah, stay away from that.
I'm cool with crazy. I'm just bullshitting around here. Why not? So,
Are you playing Sea of Thieves?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm watching the stream here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not much news, Will. Is there anything you wanted to cover? Maybe.
Well, they showed a magenta clear controller, which looks pretty
Oh
cool.
yeah, that was
Yeah,
pretty
that was right.
cool.
Yeah, so it looks pretty dope. I kind of want to actually get that. Like, for some reason, out of all controllers, I don't know why.
I like the white one, but I just don't want another controller that's not an elite controller. Honestly, I would never.
Yeah, I'm thinking, of getting either that or an Elite controller. Um, so I don't know, because I need like a good sturdy controller that won't like stick drift. That's a big issue. So I don't know. I'm thinking
Do
about
you not
that
have an
either.
Elite?
No, I want to kind of want to get one.
Did you not get the first one, the Elite one?
No, never got that one.
Oh really? Oh man, damn you! You don't know what you're missing out on, bruh. That shit's great. I fucking love it.
Yeah,
Now my
man.
first one, I
Yeah.
had the problem where you had sweaty hands and it made the grips come off. But the white
Mhm.
version, they fixed it apparently.
Oh, nice. Did you get that one?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I got it for what did she get that for me for? Like Valentine's Day or something
Oh, that's pretty cool.
last year.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm thinking about either getting the Elite or the magenta one. I don't know. Maybe I'll have the magenta one first, and then we'll see. We'll see. Besides that, there wasn't like a whole lot of news I can recall. Uh, I know Apex has uh the event going on, the system override, which I've been playing a lot
Yeah,
of.
we talked about that.
Yeah, so that's pretty
Or I
cool.
mean, not
Not
on air,
today.
but
Yeah.
yeah, me and him, we were playing the game together. We're talking about it.
Yeah, yeah. So like, I was curious, what's the new CFD's update? Like, is it another like mode or something, or?
What do you mean the update? The update right now, they're
Yeah.
adding a new Tall Tale is coming out on the
Uh,
13th. They're adding what else is it? They're adding the like this new fire like new cannonball. Well,
mhm.
the chain cannonballs are adding, and they're also adding a cannonball that it pushes players. So not only can you like push like you could throw like if somebody's like trying to raise up their wheel or something, you can push it back down
Oh, interesting.
or
Hmm.
push them away from it so it completely falls down.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. Yeah, I'll have to download that game again. I have so little hard drive space, but yeah. And Division had the New York expansion come out. I thought it came out already for some reason, but that released recently. I mean, I'm playing just the base game. I do want to get the New York expansion, but I might, try to finish out the base game first,
Yeah.
and get a feel for it, and then get whatever else is next. So, but I do want to try it so badly because New York is just like that was the coolest thing about the first division, like the snowy Christmas in New York, which is pretty cool. I don't like the cosmetics in this though. They're a little harder to get than the first one. Uh, so I don't know. If that's just by design. But yeah, there's that. Um, yeah, I mean, I can't really think of much other news. Like, it's been kind of dry this week, to be honest with you.
Prophecy wants to know when they added pets to Sea of Thieves. It's been 6 months ish since we've had pets. I'm gonna say it's been a bit because
Yeah.
we've had quite a few like extra bits up for it specifically where like I have unique pets that you can only get like for Halloween I got the skeleton pets and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about this. So like the Game Pass, upcoming stuff. They got Ori and the Will of the Wisps, NBA 2K20. What else? It's called this one called Piku Nuke. I don't know. It's hard to pronounce. It's a Piku Niku. Train Sim World and State of Decay 2 Juggernaut Edition, which comes out, I believe, the 13th of March. So that's going to be a pretty awesome update. So yeah, those are good additions to Game Pass, especially Ori. I have to get back to the first one. I've never like finished it or got even halfway, so I have to get back to that. Um,
I loved Ori.
yeah,
It's one of my favorite games this generation. It's if it was a Nintendo game, they would have charged $60 for it. That's all I'm saying.
it would have still
It's
been $60.
yeah. But it's one of the best games this generation. I recommend anybody to play Ori.
Yeah, I agree. I'll definitely get back to that. But I doubt I'll finish it before the new one comes out. So I'll probably just play the first one and then wait for the new one to come out and be a little cheaper. Or I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll use points because I have $10 in points. I'll have both of them. And then yeah. So then besides that, I believe Grounded had a PAX East appearance. It had like a
Yeah, people are trying to make that game into a mountain, or
yeah.
like pretending it's some huge AAA game or something. Did anybody ever get the impression that what they were going for?
Yeah.
You
You
did?
mean the art style? You mean the art style? You mean?
No, just that it was going to be a AAA game, like up there
Oh
with The
no,
Last of Us 2,
no, no,
apparently.
no,
Like,
no, no, definitely not.
like it was such a weird push by certain PlayStation trolls, where it's like, look at Grounded. It's like, yeah, look at it. Like it's grounded. We all looked
Eh,
at it. We all went, okay, that's a thing.
yeah, the problem is it's like it's kind of dead in the news, and so people need something to make people mad about or make other fan bases stir up
Yeah.
the hornet's nest. I mean, I'm fine with Grounded. I mean, I'd like to try it out. I'm not super excited for it, but
Like, yeah, we all
I'm
talked about
intrigued
it
by
on the
it.
show, where
Yeah,
it's like, yeah, if it's on Game Pass, I'll play it for a bit,
yeah.
see what it's all about. Like,
And
I wouldn't drop 60 on it, no. Like, but it's, yeah, we'll see. All I'm gonna
I mean,
say is I
yeah.
fucking loved Plants vs Zombies, the first person shooter that are
Mm.
the yeah, it was a ton of fun, and it's a game I wasn't expect. It's a game me and my friends didn't expect to love, and
Mm-mm.
we at least purchased the first two. I'll admit to that, and then this latest Plants vs Zombies 3, whatever first version, yeah, we didn't pick it up because it just two didn't really hit home like the first did, but
Nope.
it's still one of those games that totally shocked me, where it was like, man, this is kind of like
It's
a
because it's a launch game. Remember?
no, it was a little bit, tiny bit after launch, but it was still like it was a good game. Like it was just really fun. Like even though it was the Plants vs Zombies universe, it was still fun.
Yeah.
Like a game doesn't have to be fucking Call of Duty or Halo or something for it to be fun.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like a State of Decay style game because it's like inventory management and like resource management. So I think if you like State of Decay, you might like Grounded, and it might even grow like over time to be one of those games that
Is
like
that what that's gonna be?
yeah, more or less. I mean, there's a lot of survival elements and Honey I Shrunk the Kids plus like State of Decay. I'm guessing that's what it is. Like
Yeah.
because you take leaves and build
Another
houses.
State of Decay, man. Come on, bro.
I mean, I don't know if you like resource management and
No,
fighting
I
like
don't.
ants and stuff, then you'll definitely be into that. I mean, but it's not for everyone, of course. So
That's my least favorite thing about Resident Evil 4 is resource management. When I fucking start having to turn the shotgun a certain way to get more shit, I get upset. Well, I want to just have like 9 shotguns. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well,
That's as much resource management I'm doing.
I mean, maybe it'd be a game for your kids. They might like. You can. I don't know if
Yeah.
they'll.
My son play Fortnite, bro. Both my kids
Oh,
play Fortnite.
then you'll like that then. A lot of building in there and
Nah,
action. So I'm sure that'll be a
he
good
play Apex too.
bridge
But
to that. Yeah.
my son play Apex. Both of them play Apex.
Okay.
They play Apex and Fortnite.
So you don't see them being interested in Grounded.
Nah. They've been playing Spider Man like crazy lately, though.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
very annoying.
Playing a lot of good games
Yeah,
besides Fortnite.
yeah.
But oh yeah, also the PC version of Halo
Yeah,
Anniversary
everybody
came
came
out.
back, man.
I
Bro, I
mean,
can't believe that thing had like 50,000 likes. That people like. Does that many people really care about Halo coming to PC?
Yep.
It blows my mind. Like, bro, where was y'all at when the Halo 5 came out? None of y'all playing Halo 5.
Well,
Like,
there
fair
were
enough.
that
Halo
many
5's
people,
not out on PC, sir.
but that many people
Yeah.
care about it that much. Skipped over Halo 5.
Halo
If you
5 had a
really
good launch though. It's not like it had a bad launch.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, but if you waited this long for a Halo Master Chief collection on PC, then you're a very patient person. Because you've had that was available for Xbox for forever. So like, I know it got fixed recently, but I don't think it's a big deal. But it's just for people who just want to be PC gamers or whatever. They have another Halo game to play for now. Until the two comes out. I think I would say it's good that on PC it probably has a way better performance, obviously because you have a better rig. Because the first one doesn't perform that great on
Yeah,
Xbox One X. I mean, it performs okay, but it's a lot of inconsistent frame rate problems and stuff like that, and some screen tearing. But I'm hoping like the X will fix some of that stuff, like through backwards compatibility. So that's probably one thing that I look forward to.
Oh yeah, there was also the Gears 5 is supposedly getting updates or
Oh
enhancements or
yeah,
something. Yeah. Then Phil
that's right.
Spencer showed a picture.
Of like two dual screens of of the
Yeah,
same
of just
image.
of a logo of the Gears Tactics logo. Like there was nothing in there to see. But
Well, there's another
it's
one.
always funny to see him
Yeah.
take pictures inside dev kits. It's like, who are you gonna fire? Yeah, what boss are you gonna tell?
Yeah, because I remember there was an image of Gears Tactics, and then there's another one of Gears 5, which he said he's going to get enhanced on, I guess, the Series X, maybe like a higher frame rate or resolution. I mean, frame rate's already 60, but there's still a lot of stuff you could do with it. Like, I mean, I just hope they give us the freaking release date finally for Gears Tactics. So that's like, I don't know how you leave people in the dark with that, like, especially console people. That's ridiculous.
yeah.
Like, I could say you're excited by it, stuff.
I'm not very excited about it, bro. Be one. Gotta keep it one at all times. And I'm a. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, at this point, I'm just waiting for the new console and the new game. You know what I
Halo.
mean? Just give me that new shit.
The Halo Infinite
Give me the Infinite, baby.
Yeah.
Bring back Chief. All Chief.
all the
You know
time.
what? Well, let's talk about this since we ain't got shit to talk about. I seen IGN release their top 10 uh top ranked heroes or game or characters. My boy Link was number one.
I
Um,
can see that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Number two was Mario.
Yep. It's hard to beat. I was about to say he's in top two. Period. Those two characters. I think they're
Yeah.
probably the most well-known game characters of all
They're
time.
like the most they're like I guess like the most
Most
powerful. Like
iconic. Like
no. It wasn't the most iconic. It was like who would win like if there was like a battle.
Oh, is
what?
that what that was?
Mario and Link were one and two.
No, I completely disagree with this list already.
Yes,
But
okay. My
Yeah, that was
boy
weird.
Link, I mess with him. Like that's my guy. But
Master Chief would
there's
sticky
no
him, and he would
he
die.
was not on the Master Chief was not on the
I'm just
list.
saying, like it's a dumb list already.
Master Chief was not on the list. Kratos is on the list. He
Kratos
deserves
wins. He literally kills gods.
yeah, he deserves
Yeah,
has
I
to
would
win,
guess
has to be there.
he's like top.
Snake's on the list. You got Snake on the list, but no Master Chief. What the fuck are
Yeah,
we doing here?
Snake's just a regular dude, though.
What are
Yeah.
we doing here?
Snake's not. I'm sorry. He's cool, but he's definitely not gonna kill.
I need to find this list.
You know
But
what?
it's IG.
Let's
Go
just
ahead.
go through it real quick. Snake would kill Mario and Link. I'll give Snake that. He'd have a rocket launcher, something, a Metal Gear,
Snake is my
maybe.
go-to guy in
You
Smash
know,
Brothers. He's my number one
I
character.
know,
So yeah, I
but
agree.
this isn't about Smash Brothers. This is just who would win, right? Like, yeah, Snake would kill those two, but I mean, Kratos kills Snake. Like, he just does. But
Is that like the rock paper scissors rule?
yeah, like
Kratos kills Snake.
Kratos, like pretty much, I would put Kratos above fucking Master Chief. Like, he
No
he's
doubt.
a retarded character. Like, he's insanely powerful. Like yeah, it's not. Don't get me wrong. Out of everybody on the list so far, Master Chief would have the best chance of beating Kratos. But yeah, Kratos would win that fight. I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Unless Kratos slipped on banana peel. Because remember, Chief is super lucky. That's why Cortana picked him.
That's right. What do you guys think about the whole E3 in question now because of the whole coronavirus issue going on? You guys think they'll still go ahead with the E3, or do you think they'll?
It depends on what happens the next month or so. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's right now the organization World Health Organization, they've said the death rate for coronavirus is, I believe, 3.4% chance of a death rate, which is about, it's a lot higher than the flu. So don't let anybody try to tell you it's the flu. But it's it's a very serious issue. It's going to be, and it should be taken seriously. But thankfully, we are finding, they're doing, like, everybody's researching this. So
Mhm.
I'm not going to say there's going to be a cure in the next year, but they've already been working on vaccines specifically for it. They're going to be they're going to kind of kill this virus with just research. Like, there's so many different organizations trying to figure this out.
Yeah, it just sucks that it's disrupting so much of the entertainment industry, especially like with games. I know it definitely takes precedence over games, but it's like it just puts so much stuff into question in regards
It's
to
not
like
just,
the
it's
industry
everything.
events.
Like,
Yeah,
the movie industry is looking at redoing its figures because China is they're closed down.
yeah.
So, like, any movie they thought was going to be popular in China it's a no go now.
All right, guys. Let me give you some bullshit. You ready for this list?
Yeah.
Top. This isn't even. I'm sorry. I thought it was going to be a top 9 for a second, but it is 10. This is the power rankings. Power rankings of video game characters. Number 10, coming in hot, is Pikachu.
Okay.
Remember, Master Chief is not on this list. Number 10, Pikachu. Number 9, Bowser. Number 8, Lara Croft. Number
What?
7, Geralt of Rivia. I feel like, Geralt's my guy. You got Lara Croft and you don't need two regular ass people. Well, you don't need Lara Croft and Snake.
I
They're
mean,
like the same
here's my
person.
thing. Geralt,
Geralt,
he
he's a
has
Witcher.
powers,
He's a
but
Witcher. He's better than Lara Croft.
he is, but he's still, that's not who I would put. Like, it's such a weird one to put.
Okay, let me finish the list. That's not even the best part. Samus is on there. She's number 6.
Okay.
Number 5. You ready for number 5?
Luigi.
Sonic.
Oh, Sonic? Okay.
Snake is number 4. Kratos is number 3. 2 is Mario, and remember, Link is number 1.
That
How much bullshit is here?
that is one of the worst lists ever created.
Power ranking. All right, who we taking off of here? Tell me Pikachu comes off this
Everybody
list.
except for Kratos.
No, Geralt.
Yeah.
Geralt.
No,
Geralt
because
can
even
stay.
Geralt would get fucking
Geralt can
destroyed.
stay. Who would you
I-
put over Geralt?
In the same
could be at
universe,
least 10.
fucking that chick, what's her name?
Trish
Trish.
or the other one?
Or any of them, because they're fucking more powerful than Geralt.
I don't know about that, but
Geralt has more health. That's all he has. He doesn't have all the fucking powers.
Geralt. I put Siri. Siri over
Siri
Geralt.
would fucking destroy Geralt, but she just loves
Okay.
Geralt. You know what I mean?
So,
And it makes more sense
Siri-
if she's
Siri.
going to be fighting people because she could go through universes. It's like,
okay. You said everyone comes off this list but Kratos.
yeah,
So who?
everybody but Kratos.
Okay, so
If you were going to make
Siri
a
and
power
Kratos.
ranking,
Yeah,
you
give
would
me
be.
the next 8.
Man, I can't believe we're doing this. Siri, Kratos, Master Chief, well, would be up there, but he'd be like number 10.
10? I'd give him 9. There's got to be someone
No,
less.
yeah, I'm just saying, I'm going to put him, he's going to be towards the bottom of the list.
Okay.
Because you're
What
talking
else
about,
we got?
like, you got characters that are, like, impossible.
Sephiroth.
Could I put, what about Ori? How do you feel about Ori? 2D
On this-
platformers?
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Okay, hey, you know what? Ori, might not make our list, but Ori definitely beats up Mario and beats up fucking Link
Yeah, I mean,
in that
what
whole
about
list.
what about Cuphead?
Cuphead?
Yeah.
They're cool, but they don't. No. I don't know.
Come on,
Wait,
man.
this is a good question
Game
because
was
they
fucking
do
hard.
nothing but play boss levels.
Hey, it's fucking hard. You beat the devil.
They'd be, you know what? I'm gonna put Master Chief number 8. They're number 9.
All right, okay.
Who else would
Four
be up
more.
there? Just 4 more? Oh, we're doing like top 5.
No. We've already
Don't have
given 4.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to think of just characters.
Will,
I don't even
who are
know.
we forgetting?
This is so weird. I don't know.
I'm trying to
I
think
don't know.
power rankings for characters.
I mean, they got Mario and Link on here. Come
I
on,
mean,
man.
do I count fucking like Dragon Ball characters because they've had like
Are they
80
in the video
games.
game?
Like they exist in gaming very clearly.
Yeah.
Do I count
We're,
Superman because
this is
fucking
our
DC like is in
this is our
games?
list. All right, I want Batman then. Fuck that. I
I
want
know.
Batman.
I mean, it's just going to turn into a DC contest at that point. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's going to be literally okay. Superman, Batman, The Flash. They've all been in games. They can
Yeah,
all.
but I don't think Flash deserves to be in this.
Okay, no Flash. Superman has had notoriously bad games, so he deserves to be on the list. And I'm
Batman's
putting
in here.
Superman right up there on number 1. Superman kills Kratos.
What? Oh man, I don't know, bro.
Superman uses his laser vision to fucking destroy Kratos' mind.
Oh no, he might take that axe,
He literally
cut his arms
kills,
off.
like, fights Darkseid. Like, there's
But Kratos kills gods. That's a hard
Darkseid's
one.
beyond a god.
You remember when they made the video where Master Chief fought Samus, and
Yeah,
then Master Chief took his helmet off, and it was a girl, and they made out. They need to do that for Kratos and Superman, but without
and
the making
Superman.
out part.
Yeah,
Yeah, without that part, that'd be balls, big balls. Oh jeez. All right, so
Superman's on the list somehow.
yeah, and Batman.
Fucking
Can't forget
Batman's on
Batman.
the list.
Batman's Batman with Tom and Tom.
Well, he would have Superman too because they would
He
work
could beat
together.
anybody.
You know what I mean? Like
He
they would
beat
totally.
Superman.
He'd just be like, "All right, this is how you're gonna do it, Superman. You're gonna kill Pikachu first. You're gonna move over and
Fucking Bowser. How many
kill
fucking
Bowser. All you got to do is jump on his head 3 times, Superman. That's it, and he's
yeah.
gone. Like we're done."
Hey, good point. Good fucking point.
And if anybody could do it, Superman can jump on Bowser's head 3 times. That man, he's a boss.
I mean,
I'm
would you
trying to
guys
think who. I feel like we're
add?
forgetting another big one.
I
Who
mean,
was that? Will?
there's the Doom guy and there's the Darksiders characters, but I think they're not
Mm,
like super strong. Like I don't know, they're kind of lower tier, I guess. They're definitely not beating Kratos, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to beat a god level character like Kratos. Like he's
yeah.
it's dumb. The only person that you really that competes with Kratos is Superman, just because Superman's a dumb character.
Mm.
So I would put Kratos and Superman tie for number 1.
All right.
Number 3 would be, who would number 3 be? Batman.
Batman.
Yeah. Number
All right.
4, Master Chief.
Oh, he went way up. That's way too high.
I mean, I'm trying to think of who else you got.
Sephiroth.
I think fucking Master Chief still kills Sephiroth.
What?
A sticky grenade to the fucking head. I mean, does he
Okay,
live?
then he comes down. Then he's 7.
I'm not trying to be a dick. It's just
You're right, but you're right. So I'm
a
going to
guy
agree with
with
you, and
fucking
we're going
like
to move on to the
perfect
next
aim.
person. Oh, Geralt's got to be Geralt's on
You
this
know what?
list.
Geralt could be number 4.
Geralt's number 4. No, Siri. Sorry, Siri.
What about Dante from Devil May Cry?
Yeah, he's fucking dumb. Like,
Fuck.
let's have him in there.
Yeah,
I'm cool with this.
yeah, he's 5.
He give Kratos a good run for his money, I think.
You think so?
Yeah,
I
He
mean,
fucking kills
given
guys.
Yeah,
chance,
Come
that's
on.
true. Yeah. You're totally right. Maybe
What about the guy from fucking Dante's Inferno?
I
you
don't
mean
know about
Dante?
that.
Yeah. No, the guy, the guy that he fights at the end of the game,
Oh, okay.
devil,
Yeah. I mean,
Mm,
with
does
a schlong
Lucifer
hanging.
get to go in? I mean,
I fuck that. I
he's in a
want
lot of
Isaac
games.
from Dead Space.
mhm.
That's what I want. I want the plasma cutter guy. All right, I think our list is complete. What do you guys think?
I think it is. I think it's done.
Mm.
This is what Xbox Uncut turns into.
We have no news. I'm just
It's
killing
what
time.
happens. It's what happens.
This is
Episode 300 is going to be great, guys. We're going to have 2 full weeks of news. 2 full weeks.
Indeed.
Man. All right, go over the list. Go over the list. I need to.
all right. One,
We're fixing
Superman.
power rankings. No, I
One,
thought we tied Kratos
oh
with
yeah,
Superman.
tie. Superman, Kratos. 3, Batman. 4, Siri. 5. Who was 5?
It was Dante, right?
Yeah, Dante. 6, Master Chief. 7, who's 7?
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth. Yeah, okay. 8, who's 8? Bottom of that list is just fodder now. How about Ash?
From Pokemon?
Yeah, Ash, my boy Ash.
I'll allow it. He has a lot of Pokemon.
You know what? Fuck that.
He has
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo. Yeah,
Just
he has
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo. So,
Yeah, I'm glad
good
we
for you.
were like on
Yeah.
the same page.
Boy got Mewtwo. He's straight.
Yeah. Man, hold on. Can we take a pause to say that I seen the trailer for the recreation of the original Pokemon movie, and they got my boy Brock looking like a bitch.
I have not seen it, and it doesn't surprise me
Bro, why I gotta do my dude like that?
because he's very masculine, and they're trying to
He
kill
raised he
masculinity.
raised like 9 kids, bro.
He's too
All he want
masculine.
to do, all he want to do is smash. Every time he see a nurse,
I mean, Nurse
disrespect my.
Jenny is pretty hot. That's all I'm saying.
Man. Anyway, so that was
You imagine, like, he would never know which wife or which Jenny. You just like, I had her kid. I had Pewter Town's kid.
what was the
Fucking-
theory? They're all sisters or they're all related? Or something
Yeah, they're
like
all
that?
related. So he's banging like the whole family.
It's nasty.
I guess they're
Fucking
like,
Brock is like the fucking Sanji before Sanji.
yeah, it's weird. It's weird. But we support this, independent fathers.
So I want to put Luffy on this list too. He's in the game.
Luffy,
Yeah, Luffy. Straw Hat Luffy.
yeah. No, but where would I put him?
He's after. He's got to be after. He's like 5.
I don't know. Could Luffy beat Master Chief?
Yes.
I mean, it would be a really good fight.
He's made out of rubber.
And Master Chief can hit really fucking hard. Like, hard enough to break rubber. Like, he would feel it.
He
Like,
doesn't know hockey.
He doesn't, but he'd be hitting fucking hard. And Luffy does get hurt when he hits metal objects, even with his hockey. Or without. Like,
No, sharp object.
No. But even if he gets slammed against the wall, he still feels it. Like, it's not like it's completely gone.
It is. It's the hockey is what does it.
I don't know. I'm saying Chief breaks the hockey thing.
No way.
He does.
If Master Chief knows hockey, then he's number 1.
No, not knowing hockey. I'm just saying when you get hit by a 10-ton fucking object, because that's essentially what you're getting hit when you get hit by Master Chief.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Then you're like, he's feeling that. Like, that's having an impact, even on fucking Luffy.
But he's made out of rubber. He gets shot by a bullet and does nothing.
Yeah, but a bullet has no mass compared to fucking Master Chief's fist.
Cannonball. Cannonball.
Compared to Master Chief's fist, doesn't have the same amount of power behind it.
No, bro. Luffy
I'm just saying, like, Chief's power level is fucking retarded because it's what, like, he holds like starships and shit for moments. Like, it's retarded. He picked up bombs like that are like 3 times his weight. I'm just not gonna like underestimate fucking Spartans from Halo. Their feats in the books are retarded.
No, I need to
Especially
read them.
Master Chief's.
But Luffy though, Luffy.
But do you think Luffy's had enough games to qualify for this list? Because the only
He's
reason
had
I put like
he's had
Dragon Ball,
more
even
games than Master
consider
Chief.
Dragon Ball, is because
He's had more games than Master Chief.
yeah, but I wouldn't count all those games. Just saying, they're not like
What?
they're not on the level. Like I'm not gonna count all the Dragon Ball
Oh
games
no.
because at this point, then I can just say let's kill half the list and just put Dragon Ball characters, Vegeta, Goku, all the gods. They're in fighting games. Like
Now, but Kratos beats all of them.
I don't know. Does Kratos beat Barris? Probably
Yeah,
not.
yeah. He's a god. Kratos kills
No, but he's
gods.
a god of destruction. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
can't say that, sure, sir. I'm not gonna say it.
Does he beat Superman?
Superman's a yeah, and well, Kratos. I don't think
No, no, no,
Kratos
no,
does.
no, no, no. Not Kratos. The god from Dragon Ball.
Yeah, depending on the Superman. No, he does not beat Superman.
So yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
He beats New 52 Superman, just not.
Why you hate New 52 so much, man? Come on.
I don't hate New. I actually like New 52. It's just New 52 Superman is not as powerful as like Superman Prime or Superman like Superman Earth 1.
Okay.
Like Superman 52 is really cool. It's just they depowered him a lot to make him more relatable.
I've never read the 52 comics for Superman, only for
And when I
Batman.
say relatable, I mean they nerfed his power because he like pre 52. I mean even Superman's just too fucking strong in most of his material. He's just ridiculously strong. Like it's a no contest against him, and I mean even Darkseid. He sang Darkseid a lullaby essentially and took him out because that's how you beat Darkseid. Fucking he's literally picked up Infinity, and he's picked up what was it? Infinity, and he's smashed a black hole with his in his hand. And this is post Crisis when he was really retardedly strong.
Smashed a black hole in his hand.
Yes,
I have to look this shit up.
he did. He's
This is some
fucking he
this is some
he
foolery and fuckery right here.
it's why the whole like Goku versus Superman debate was always stupid. It's like you look at Superman's feats, they're retarded. They're not meant to be honestly, they're not meant to be taken serious. Like you're just supposed to sit there and go, "Yeah, he did that." Yep. He heard Jimmy Olsen's watch go off 22 light years away. Uh because he had a panic alarm on his watch. And he got there within 5 minutes. That literally breaks all laws of physics. A, you can't hear sound through space, but he did. B, the sound would have had to travel from Jimmy Olsen's watch to Superman, 22 light years. And then Superman would have to fly back 22 light years. And he did all that.
I think they're cheating.
So when you're asking me if he can beat Kratos, I think he can. It's also the reason why when people bring up the Flash and Superman, it's like, no, Superman's stupid fast. Like, retardedly fast. No, the only person that can keep up with Flash is Superman. And Flash also is just ridiculously fast. DC characters are stupid. That's all I'm saying. Quicksilver don't have shit on the Flash or Superman.
Does Wolverine make this list?
No, it's too weak.
Come on, the Ant-Man. What?
Too weak. There's one person that beats him, takes him off the list. Deadpool because I'd had to put him on the fucking list.
Okay, Deadpool makes this list.
You know what I mean? It's like if we're,
Deadpool makes this list. He might actually be number one.
I mean, he can't die. That's a thing. It's impossible for him to die. Because, who was it? It was Thanos made it so that he was never able to die because Thanos was in love with death, and Death was into Deadpool and wanted to get with him and be in a relationship, so he kept them apart. So Deadpool could never die. So yes, theoretically.
I'm not sure how that helps, but
theoretically, well, no, you can't kill him. There's nothing you can do to kill him. He won't die because he's banned from ever dying. He's not allowed to die. There's only one person now also has a game that needs to be on the list that can kill everybody on this list. He's the strongest character I know of in all of comics. Do you know who I'm thinking of? Will.
that has a game.
He's in a game. He probably has a game. Probably. Will, are you there? Are you listening to our babble?
Yeah, I am. I'm just trying to figure out
Ghost Rider.
which one? Oh, Ghost
Ghost
Rider.
Rider.
is the he is. Ghost Rider is the only character that can kill everyone except for the Source.
I don't know. I guess
Ghost Rider has the ability to burn your soul. Period. So
what if you don't believe in
so
God?
no heaven or hell. No, but everybody has souls in these universes. So no heaven or hell, no nothing. He can burn your soul from the inside out, and you don't have to die. You just go away. Because I was gonna say Lobo is also up there because Lobo is more powerful than Superman. He's more powerful than anybody. He's banned from being killed. He's not allowed to die because he flipped off. He gave God the middle finger, and he fucking destroyed hell. So both banned him from ever going to the afterlife. So he's also a character that is cannot die in any sense of the word. And when they did a death battle for him, they had him go up against Ghost Rider because Ghost Rider is the only character in like both universes that can literally burn a soul without having to send it. But there's literally DC has a document they wrote for what was it for Lobo about how he's not allowed to go to heaven or hell. He has to stay alive because fuck him. Because Lobo, he's the main man, and you can't mess with the main man. Lobo's the coolest character in all of comics, apparently.
Surprised they don't use him more often, like for
event, like just
stuff.
Big events.
Yeah.
I mean, he's tried to replace Superman a few times, but when you're that powerful, you can only use him really for comedy. Like you can't really take him serious in any sense of the word.
Yeah, pretty much. I think he and Harley Quinn are kind of like the Deadpool of that universe.
What's that, Will?
I think Lobo and Harley Quinn kind of share that Deadpool-ish role in DC.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's other characters like
because Lobo can create an army with blood cells. He just drops the blood and he grows into full Lobos with all of his abilities, strengths, and powers.
Yeah.
And he literally has created thousands of himself to go and kill people.
Right. All right, last person that I can think of for this list.
But Lobos technically doesn't. I don't believe he's been in a game, but he doesn't have a game.
Yeah, I think didn't he have like a Super Nintendo game, like it's like pre-rendered.
He was in Superman for Xbox, Superman Returns or whatever the game was called.
Man, isn't he in Injustice 1, I think, or 2? He's not in any of the Injustice. Custom 1, he's one of those. Maybe he's not, but yeah. Him versus Scorpion would be a pretty interesting battle. They both got the hook chains.
Yeah. All right, one more person for this list that I can think of. You guys ready for it?
Sure.
Fucking the dude from Star Wars, the Star Wars game. The new guy, the new character. I can't think of his fucking name. But the for the new Star Wars game. What's his name?
Starts with a K, right? Like,
I can't think of what his fucking name is. I haven't played that game yet. Matter of fact, I think I might buy that and play it this weekend.
uh,
But yeah, I think he
Yeah.
makes this list. Or we could just go with Dark Vader. But I'd choose him if I had to choose somebody.
Well, Luke Skywalker's in games. Isn't he more powerful than his father?
That's true.
Or was his father pulling blows? I can't remember who's more strong, Anakin or not.
But he doesn't look as cool.
It's true, but we're just talking about power.
I know. He definitely makes this list. Let's go with Luke Skywalker. Because you really think about it, he was also in the fucking Knights of the Old Republic, was he not?
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes this list. Luke Skywalker.
I mean, there's also the guy from Quantum Break.
Nah, that motherfucker ain't on this list, man. Get that science ass motherfucker out of here, man.
Manipulate time, you know.
Nah,
No,
man.
but he was destined. He couldn't he couldn't get out of his own destiny.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nah, I'd put him on this list too. You're right. You're probably right, Will. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Because once he saw his future, he was stuck in it. That was the thing.
Yeah, the only thing he could change is how to get there.
Yeah.
True enough.
You need to play that game again. I love a good time trip.
It's a good game. It really is. It's a fun game. All right. What else do we want to talk about other than fucking power ranking random characters?
I know, but that took so long that I think that we stretched the show past an hour. So
we did. We are at an hour and 7 minutes actually.
Have you watched anything? Let's talk about that.
Black Clover, man. I finally caught up.
I started Black Clover.
Oh, I loved it. Man, I thought we were on like a break or something. I was like, man, I guess I'm not gonna be watching this. You know, I guess got some weeks, coming ahead. Man, shit happened in that last episode. I'm so mad that I'm gonna be on a cruise in the Bahamas because I really want to see what happens next on Black Clover. Because
how many episodes is it total? Where you at?
I think man, I'm gonna get this totally wrong. Like 120, 130, somewhere in there.
And they're 30-minute episodes, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can catch up.
Yeah. Oh man, it's a good show. I love Black Clover. It's been one of my favorite animes lately. I think this arc went on a little too long. Like the arc with they're not fairies. They're elves. The ears were throwing me. But yeah, like fucking. I think that went on a little too long. But we're starting to get back into the core of like what's going on with the main character. So I'm fucking stoked.
All right. Anything else?
What else did I watch? I watched some like I guess it's a little. How do you explain this anime? It's based on the premise of this girl and her friend want to play MMO together, and she decide like her friend can't join that night, so she creates a character and just puts everything towards health.
I remember you mentioning this last week. So you continue to watch it? Is it still good?
Yeah, it's still good. I'm like 8 episodes in. It is kiddie, but it's still funny.
Yeah, like the Cautious Hero.
Oh, Cautious Hero is way better. I will say it's not as good as the Cautious Hero. Cautious Heroes is fucking hilarious. It's like
that's pretty good.
You've caught up on that one, right?
No, I'm not caught. No.
Okay.
I don't think so, at least.
So, if anybody's new and hasn't heard me rant about the show, this is a Cautious Hero. This dude's like, they're like, man, these are some level 1 slime monsters. He's like, nah, I gotta prep. What? Like, they're just slime monsters. Like, you stab them. And they show somebody stabbing them, they instantly die. It's like, nah, I gotta prep. I gotta, just in case. You never know. I gotta prep. And, like, he's just doing push-ups and shit and sit-ups and everything. And he's like, can you level up that? I guess you can level up that way. So he goes into, like, level 1 slime monsters at, like, level 100. Just to go, yeah, now I'm ready. I can do this. So he has to usually be, like, 10 times more powerful than whatever he's about to fight. Or then he just leaves and comes back later. And he's just the overly cautious hero. it sounds stupid, but it's really a great show. Like it's just fucking funny. It's the premise of it's stupid, and it's a good comedy anime. It's kind of like One Punch Man. When you know the outcome, you know
Yeah.
what's gonna happen, you know the formula, but you love it anyway. Where you're just like, yeah, he's gonna punch the fuck out of that dude, and he's gonna
Yeah, but the
just
fights in
splatter.
there was so good, man.
No, and you know what? The fights in the Cosmos Zero are still good, but
Yeah.
when you're like, we all know what's happening. You know, like there's no like, man, Saitama, is this really gonna be the time he loses? Nope. That never happens.
That's
He's gonna
funny.
punch it very hard, and it's gonna lose every time.
Sounds like good drama.
It's well, it's making fun, honestly, of Superman
Yeah.
because yeah, it's literally just making fun of Superman's dilemma.
At this point, you could pretty much beat Superman, right? Like,
Saitama? No, his feats
yeah.
aren't there. No,
No.
there's no Saitama. He's beaten some really crazy things,
No.
but nothing. Technically, his feats have never approached anything on the level of Superman.
Oh, okay. I thought he was just like ridiculously powerful.
He is,
Yeah,
but
but
like
like like above Superman. I was like,
no,
man.
I've never seen anything he's done that Superman wouldn't be able to do.
Okay. Interesting.
But Superman's feats are fucking really retarded. So it's not like he man, what is Saitama? I love Saitama, but I can't think of a single thing he's done. I mean, he's beaten up a giant in one punch with that was the size of he was probably like 500 feet tall, pure muscle. This giant, and he
Yeah,
just hits him one time and just kills him. Like
man.
he's done stuff like that, but like that's the biggest feat. Like for strength, Superman has literally bench pressed Earth. It was for 7 days straight and dropped one bead of sweat. Like, how do I compare those two feats? Like, one is retarded and the other's
I gotta
retarded.
look this shit up. He did that, and because he had the fucking
Yeah,
black hole in his hand.
Superman's had a black hole in his hand. He's picked up the Spectre, which is made up of the entire universe. He has also picked up a book of infinite pages. It's
Man.
like
I need. Was there a list of dumb shit Superman did?
just look up the Superman versus Goku death battle. They go through all of his comic feats, and these, like I said, were all happened post Crisis. Pre-Crisis, Superman has sneezed and blew away multiple like solar systems. He
Yeah,
has fucking if we
farted away
go
something.
yeah, if we like he shoots rainbows out of his he can one of Superman powers before Crisis was the fact that he could just make new superpowers on the fly. Was a power. It was stupid.
Ridiculous.
He had the ability. What the fuck else did he do? If we go Superman Prime 1 million, he is able to. The creator said he is designed to beat every villain that they're not possibly able to think about. So the villains that they can't imagine that are more stronger than everybody, he's designed to beat them. This is his character's mission.
Man.
Like he's stupid, very stupid. He like Superman Prime 1 million makes a new universe to himself so that Lois Lane could be alive again, and he creates her in his form, like super form, so she can keep up. Like he's
Crazy.
dumb. He's just a bad character that has too many fucking feats.
Agreed.
Definitely.
It's not fair to compare Saitama to him because there's no way Saitama can keep up.
Okay. Fair enough, sir.
And I love Saitama. He's one of my favorite characters ever. But Superman is just stupid.
All
He
right.
crushed a black hole with his fucking hand, sir. What else can I say?
I don't know.
He
I need to
fucking
look this stuff
crushed
up.
a black hole
I
with his
need
hand.
clarification on that. I need some clarification on
It's
this
dumb.
bullshit.
Okay, here's another thing he did. He fucking fought the Green Lantern Corps and won. Because he was stuck inside of a fucking red dwarf. He broke out, flew over to, there was like 80 Green Lanterns. They made a wall the size of a solar system, and he punched his way through it and killed them all.
Oh, that was
That's
Infinite
Crisis.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fucking stupid. The only people that can keep up with him in Crisis is the only people that freaked him out were all the Flash characters, because they were only one, and even they didn't want to fight him because he was fucking dumb, and they
Yeah.
he could kill any of them. He had no weaknesses because his universe blew up, and he was just running around, so there was no kryptonite for him. There was nothing they could do. You know who beat fucking Superman Prime? Does anybody remember how he perishes? He goes back in time and kills himself because nobody else could do it.
Wow, okay, that's too
They
much.
wrote themselves into such a fucking corner.
And this your favorite character, you said?
Well, no, I mean, this is a version of Superman. So, yeah. But yeah, Superman's my favorite character because this is an evil version of Superman. Superman's usually the sign of hope. And if you actually watched the new, or read the new Dr. Manhattan story arc for the DC universe, like, even Dr. Manhattan's like, oh man, Superman's the guy. Like, he's the reason, like, the universe works and why people are good, and he's all the good things of humanity, and why I'm such a piece of shit with, like, these cosmic powers, and I just let people fucking die all the time. He's so good he made Dr. Manhattan non-emo.
That's funny.
He's
Great.
Superman. That's what he does. He's super.
I gotta get that. I gotta get that series. Was it Doomsday Clock?
Yeah, it's Doomsday Clock.
Yeah, I gotta check that out. It took like forever to come out, right?
Yeah,
It was
well,
like
it's because they
3 years.
retconned so much shit.
Yeah,
They got rid of, like, he's the reason that Crisis, well, that whatchamacallit happened, Flashpoint happened.
yeah.
Yeah, all that gets rewritten because it's Dr. Manhattan pulling all the strings, specifically to fuck with Superman, to see what happens.
Okay, like how long did that series take to come out? Like at least 3 years, 2-3 years.
Something
More
like
than
that.
that?
Yeah, I think it was 3 years altogether.
That's crazy. For Gary Frank, yeah, who illustrated it. But I had to do like so much.
Talking about Superman, though, did anybody get to check out Superman Red Sun?
I read the comic, which is really good.
No.
But,
I read the comic, and I bought the movie, the animated movie that just came out. I think they did a really good job bringing it to, like, a modern day. I mean, it's still based with Stalin and all that going on, but yeah, they did a fantastic job with it. I really enjoyed watching it. Seeing, like, Superman Bernie Sanders is kind of funny. Because he's like, I'm gonna do socialism right. We're gonna, it's not about being evil or anything. We're gonna do this the right way, and it just doesn't turn out well, no matter how well, communism does not work. And that was kind of, that's the message of the book. It's kind of, how it plays out in the movie. But when you see him take out Stalin, it's pretty shocking, even if you know what's about to happen.
So is it a good representation of the Mark Miller book, or is it?
I think it is. I think they do a good job recreating it. I mean, it's definitely, like I said, it definitely has. It's been adjusted for today, but I think they do a good job converting it.
Okay. Nice.
It's a good representation of where, like, they do Batman right. They do Lex Luthor, Lois Lane. All of those characters are done correctly. Like, I don't feel like I got some weird version of it.
Oh, all right, that's cool. I'll have to check it out. It's not a. I'm guessing it's gonna be on Netflix at some point.
I would
They usually get.
imagine. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what's going on with that fucking DC app anymore, or the DC service. Whatever the fuck happened to that thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still enjoyed my. I knew Doom Patrol's coming back out soon, so
Yeah, there's that too.
we'll be able to enjoy that. But yeah, it's such a. I don't know. Such a weird thing with AT&T and Warner Brothers.
I know. I did watch some anime this week. I saw two classics. I saw because their Amazon Prime has some classic stuff on there. I saw Demon City Shinjuku, which is really good late '80s anime, and Robot Carnival. They actually both look really good. The quality is like excellent for animes, the late '80s anime. So
Both of these are on Amazon Prime.
yeah, they're like classic anime stuff that came out late '80s, kind of early '90s, I guess, but not early '90s, but it's around not too far from '90s, early '90s. Really good though. Demon City is a bit of a anticlimactic ending, but it was really fun to watch. Again, it's been such a long time since I saw it. Have you seen that stuff, Demon City?
No, I'll check them both out though.
Yeah, it's good.
Are these movies or
Yeah, they're animated anime, actual like legit anime.
like a
Uh,
show, like a
yeah,
series?
no, like movies mostly.
Yeah, as I was asking if there were movies. Like, is it a movie or?
Yeah, it's a movie. It's
Okay,
Robot Carnival is like an anthology, but it's like I think like 90 minutes. Um,
okay,
different like little vignettes and stuff like that, which is interesting.
all right,
Definitely check those out.
all right, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't watch very, very much, but there's a new show coming out that I'm gonna start tonight. I already spoke on Black Clover already, so that's what I started. But a
Yeah.
new show that came out on Amazon Prime too is called Hunter. It's about hunting Nazis in America,
Oh, who's in
and
that
it's
one?
yeah, it's got Al Pacino in it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I seen the trailer last night. I'm gonna start watching it. So the reviews look pretty good on that advertisement. So I mean, we'll see. I haven't heard anything about this, and it just recently came out. So I'll update you guys and let you know if it's worth
Yeah,
watching.
no, it's good.
But yeah, oh, and the outside of this past weekend was great. I don't think Dustin's seen it, so I won't spoil it. But it was pretty good.
Nah, I still gotta
One more
catch up. I just
Oh,
haven't
okay,
been.
yeah. There's one more episode left this weekend.
Okay.
It's pretty great. It's pretty great.
Oh, I was gonna. How's the office? We didn't talk about that. Did you
The
get your office
Office,
together? Did you get your room?
the TV show.
No, I'm talking about your
I about to say you ain't seen The Office.
Nah. I'm talking about
Oh, you
you.
talking about my space? Oh,
Yeah.
nah, that's good, man. I'm on my computer. I don't know if you can tell. I'm sure you can tell.
Oh
I
yeah.
sound way different, and I'm a little sick though.
You're
So,
breaking up the mic a little bit.
am
You're
I?
a little too close to the computer. Back off, sir. Back off.
How about now?
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, it's good.
Like I said,
But
you're
anyway,
good.
I'm just a little
Yeah,
sick.
you're good.
I'm a little sick too, so it's kind of.
Yeah.
But anyway, but yeah. So, I don't know if you heard Dustin. Hunt the show called The Hunter or The Hunted
Yeah,
or
you were
not.
telling me. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's supposed to be pretty good. So I want to check that out. That's a fairly new show, and the Outsider. I've been talking about it for like the last month or longer. It's my favorite show on TV right now. So that's really all I've watched. But
Okay.
all right. Well, we can talk about what we played real quick and let's knock that out. And who wanna go?
Well, apparently I've been playing Sea of Thieves. I'm in the process of
City.
playing that on the stream. I'm also playing. What? No, what was it? I was playing. I was streaming Fire Emblem, Three Houses. I did the first like hour and 20 minutes or so of the game. I am like I'm actually enjoying it more this time. I mean, I've tried to play this game like twice so far, and I won't lie. The first time, like I was just kind of like whatever. What the fuck am I doing? I don't. I wasn't in the mood to play that kind of game where it's like, oh, I got to pay attention and I got to pay attention to like these people's relationships and what they're saying and like
Yeah.
it's you kind of have to be in that like anime mood of wanting to learn like a cast of fucking 30 characters because that's what they're throwing at your face right off the bat in that. Uh, but yeah, like I'm digging it. Like like I'm just kind of playing it just as myself for right now. Like I'm not trying to play it any weird way or trying to be evil or good or I guess you couldn't really do this or trying to bang every chick. I don't know. I'm not sure what you're supposed to be doing. I just know I'm a teacher and I got to talk. I was told that I need to talk to everybody at every day to have every conversation possible.
Jesus Christ.
And I have to fucking sit there and what else do I got to do? It was, you because you're it's weird because they're like, oh, you're a professor of this group of class, but you're gonna be stuck in the kids' dorm too because reasons. It's like okay, I guess this is weird. And then you get into the classroom, the kids are like, oh, we just all look at each other as equals. Are you cool with that? And then you have no choice but to say yes, I'm cool with that. Where I totally want to be the asshole that goes, no, I'm not cool with that. I'm your fucking teacher. You're gonna fucking listen. Like that's my mo. Like this isn't a fucking democracy. I'm here to be your teacher, damn it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you fucking cry. Like this is how you're gonna learn. But yeah, I gotta figure out my schedule. I guess I gotta make a plan for these students, and then deal with all these email conversations because I guess that's what Fire Emblem's all about. But I hear nothing but good things about this game, so I'm gonna dig in. But that is what I've been playing. Will, Steph,
Go ahead.
what have
Go
you
ahead,
been playing?
Will.
I've been playing mostly Apex Legends. Yeah, pretty much that. And let me see what's on my list here, just to make sure.
Well, while you're searching there, I'll mention that I play a little Apex with Will. Just me
Yeah.
and him. We were playing. I kind of fell off a little bit. I ain't gonna stunt. Your boy fell off on Apex, so I got to get back in the lab. I got to grind. I got to get my skills up. But man, you forget how hard it is to get good at battle royale games.
Yeah.
Again, like you go and play something else and come back and like, damn, I got to figure this out. And not only does everything change, but you only get one life to get good, and then you got to do it all over again. So
It is, yeah.
it's a little harder, definitely.
Yeah.
But
So we both play Apex. Played Division 2. A little bit of PUBG. The game is pretty broken now, so I don't like playing it anymore. Um, Valkyria. I bought Valkyria Revolution, which is like I guess like an RPG Muso cinematic thing. It's pretty interesting. It's a good game. That's pretty much it for me. Those three are like the major ones I've been playing.
all right, well, we'll clean up a little bit. I already mentioned Apex. But play some Celeste. I'm back on my puzzle shit. When I got extra time, I play that. But I've really been going hard on Detroit. Liking that game a lot, man. I'm glad I picked it up when I did for $20 or 15, whatever the hell it was. It's a really good game. If you can stomach the lack of gameplay and just you want a good story, I do recommend playing it. If you got a PlayStation. And I'm on my Call of Duty shit, same as always. But that's basically it, man. I think Detroit's probably been the highlight for me. But yeah, yeah. Shout out to Detroit.
All right. Well, I think we've stretched the idea of a podcast out.
We did. I was like, short show today. You know what I mean? That's great. All I had to do is mention power ranking.
Power rankings. And I'm sorry. I apologize to anybody. We will be back, not next week, but the week after, for our 300th episode. And by then, there should be some news, God
Yeah,
willing,
most definitely.
that we will cover for Xbox. uh, Man, it was fun doing the podcast tonight. I will say, gentlemen, I definitely enjoyed it. I did invite
Yeah.
Eric. He was like, he messaged me like 20 minutes after we started, like, man, sorry, I got your message late. Da da da. And I was like, well, join now. We're starting. But apparently he did not show up. But maybe I'm gonna let him know the 300th episode's coming up, and God willing, I'll be healthy, and we will do our 300th episode. But I'm excited to go to the Bahamas next week. Well, this week, really. It's less than 7 days from now. So I will definitely have stories to tell about my amazing trip. But until next week, guys, we are going to be out of here. We appreciate everybody that tuned in and hung out with us this week. Thanks, Prophecy.
Thanks, Prophecy.
But we will see y'all in 2 weeks. Peace out.
Later, guys.
Later, guys. Peace.